A blessed day to you, all my sports to the bone people. Welcome back to the channel. Hopefully, you guys are a little bit calm. Hope you guys are not fuming as you were earlier today, as we want to spend some time to take a look at Darren Sammy's interview after the game. Also, gonna be giving you some info on the West Indies women. They are currently playing against Ireland, and Hayley Matthews, she has scored a century. So just give a listening ear until the end and give me your feedback in the comment section. Also, we are going to be live this evening at 6 p.m. to iron out some of these things here. So Darren Sammy spoke to the media, and you could see this, you could hear the disappointment in his voice. He tried to put on a brave face, but you could hear it. He spoke about the 375, saying that, we put 375 on the board, so 374, 75 on the board, so the batters did well. You understand? And you all know how I do these type of videos. I will give you some of the things that Darren Sammy said, and every now and again, I will chip in with my commentary, right? So 374 on the board, Darren Sammy said that was good. But one of the first thing that stood out to me that Darren Sammy said was that we were poor tactically, right? Said that we didn't stick with the plan long enough. So we were poor tactically and we didn't stick with the plan long enough. I don't know if this is a case where, well, the captain is the one that carries out the plan on the field. So, let me continue. Darren Sammy is saying that because we scored 370 odd runs doesn't mean that we win the game. Doesn't mean that we stop and say, yes, we are across the line. That is not how the game of cricket is played. And if we score that amount of runs, you understand, we shouldn't be thinking that we are safe. We should be looking to go out there and be disciplined in the field and try and win the game just the same. You understand? He's saying that we should looking to take everything from it. They are looking to take everything from the game. According to him, he's a positive thinker, and sometimes you have to hit rock bottom to really get back up. Right? He's saying that it's going to be a challenge, but sometimes you have to hit rock bottom to get back up. I think we're already at rock bottom. This is us just scraping on the bottom of the rock. This is us scraping at the bottom of the well, so to speak. West Indies cricket already hit rock bottom. This is us just scraping around on the bottom and not, finding a way to float up. So I don't know what he's talking about. He also went on to say that it won't happen overnight, but they will improve. And he spoke about the fact that, those were two crucial games that we could have gotten the points there, and we were unable to do so. You understand? We lost to Zimbabwe, and now we lost to Netherlands. We would have had those 2 points, those 4 points, as a matter of fact, to go through, right? We would have gone through. But I just one of them things. He went on to say that we still need to take the catches, and say that some of the decisions out there is just poor. I won't even talk about taking the catches, because I can't believe for the life of me that an international team can be this poor. I can understand that most of the guys, the confidence is down, but you still have to do your job. It's your job. That's what you do for a living. You still have to do it. You and I that are listening here, we probably have our 9 to 5. And if we can't do our 9 to 5, you can't get paid. They're not going to fire you. So these guys can't continue. They can't continue like this. There has to be a shake-up. You understand? He's saying that they are aware of the fact that they are a boundary hitting team, but they still have to find a way to rotate, strike, and all of them things and balance it out. Saying that we didn't deserve to win. That's what Darren Sammy is saying. And even Stephen Wonder can see that we didn't deserve to win. You understand? He spoke about, talking about the fielding. Man said that he told the guys that, listen, we are the worst fielding team in the competition, and that is a fact. That is what he said. Based on the display out there, we are the worst fielding team in the competition. And according to him, it's a true reflection of where we are at and what needs to be done. He said he was asked about the decision to bowl Jason Holder. Man said that, listen, he backs the captain. He has confidence in the captain, and whatever decision the captain is making, he's making it to the for the betterment of the team, or with the team in mind. When the ball was given to Jason Holder, I personally didn't have a lot of problems with it. because Alzari Joseph, based on what I saw, you know, he was unable to bowl. I think probably because he was the one that bowled the last over. I don't know if that should even be a reason. It's a super over, basically a new innings. Should matter who bowl, in my opinion. But Alzari Joseph couldn't bowl, so I didn't have a lot of problem with it. The most senior player on the team, right? Former captain, bowls a lot in different franchise cricket. So it didn't work out. So I won't sit here and behave as if I knew beforehand that, you know, it wouldn't have worked. I won't do that. I didn't have a problem. Looking at that bowling lineup, I didn't have a problem. One of the things that I was a little bit shocked about was Rastan Chase bowling the 48th over. I think probably because he had taken 2 wickets prior to that still. You understand? But I don't know. I don't know. Those are the two things that I hear people questioning. I personally was wondering, you know. But I just one of them things. As I said, I won't even go through it and behave as if I had a ton load of problem with Jason Holder bowling that last over, because when the ball was given to him, I that super over, not last over. When the ball was given to him, I didn't have a problem. I didn't see them hitting 30 runs off him, but I just saw cricket go. Anyways, the rest of it we will talk about on the live later on today. Just to give you a quick update on the West Indies women, they are currently playing against Ireland. And at the time of me recording this, the West Indies women, they batted first, scored 297 for 6 off their 50 overs. Ireland, they are batting on 160 for 2 off 33 overs. So 160 for 2. So Ireland, they haven't lost a lot of wickets, but they are not really scoring at a fast pace. But, you know, it's still within their grasp. Hayley Matthews, she scored a century. I think this is her 4th ODI century. So she scored 109 off 107. Stephanie Taylor made 55. Henry, she scored 53, not out. Chinelle Henry, I think that's her first half century. So that is how it is looking so far. In terms of the bowling for the women, let me see who we have. Joseph, she has taken 1 so far. And I think the next one is probably a run out. Let me see. Joseph is the only one, so I don't know. Yeah, probably they haven't updated it as yet. But that's how it's looking, my viewers and subscribers. Later on the live show, we should be able to take a look at the game in its entirety. And then we'll also talk about the men and the shambolic performance that they put on earlier today. Big up on yourself. Stay safe.